Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly focus for October the 1st through to the 7th, 2018. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of your positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I'll turn to the cards and see. I did like last week's format, so I think I'm going to do that again. We start with, the Eight of Pentacles. Well, we're raising the bar on ourselves, aren't we? We are raising our expectations on our goals, our dreams, our desires, in who we are and what we stand for and what we do, how we bring our talents, our abilities to the table, how we share them. We're probably expecting more of ourselves in relationships, or perhaps we're expecting more from others within the relationship. We are raising the bar when it comes to our interactions with others. We have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is very much an energy where we need to change some things. We need to get off the fence. We need to... This isn't turning out to be this wonderful reading. Eight of Pentacles and then the Judgment card. So we're ready to change things in our life. By us, maybe through contemplation, maybe through reflection, maybe through prayer, meditation, but just thinking things through. We see where we want change in our life and where it needs to be. So when Judgment comes up, it's time to get off the fence. It's time to make a decision. It's time to realize that the grass necessarily isn't greener on the other side. It's what we put into it. It's what we bring to the table. And so where is our focus, and where do we want our focus to be? Is it the same place? This card offers great success if we're willing to change our behavior patterns or our habits, or maybe just one. Maybe just tweak our routine. Maybe change our focus to where it needs to be. Maybe it's where we raise the bar on ourselves. We have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the success card, but it is in detriment here. So we are going to see successes, but they're not going to be as grand as we would like. Maybe nobody's even going to hold a parade for us. Maybe we'll get more pushback than we get volunteers stepping forward for support, love. So this may not be the week to ask for a parade in your honor. This may be a week of just, well, it's, don't rest on your laurels. That is a definite card here. So don't think that your past successes or gains are going to coast you through this week with your friends, with your families, and your relationships, and your situations. That you have to be very mindful and very thoughtful and very present to what you are saying, to what you are doing. To not try and win people over this week. To kind of just take your own steps. The parade is there. The parade is coming, but this is not a week where I think we can negotiate well. We can start new paths together with people, step into new adventures, new opportunities. That's coming. Of course, that energy is coming. We have a new moon at the beginning of next week. So remember that you are in full moon energy yet. And you will be in full moon energy until next week. So this really is a clearinghouse. This when you think of that energy and you look at these three cards in place, it's beautiful for how it's asking you to go within, to raise the bar on your expectations of who you are, what you are, where you're going, who you're becoming. your dreams, your goals. But it's not to bring a whole bunch of people into the mix or try and convince people of things or having those debates this week. I mean, the Judgment card is here saying that you have to make that decision for yourself. You have to come to some conclusions for yourself of what success truly is, defined by you. We have the Five of Cups, so don't cry over spilt milk. Ugh, that wasn't easy to say. Don't cry over spilt milk. This is letting all the little details get under our skin and irritate us. And we may think, well, it's just little things and it irritates us, but when we carry that energy, it actually lowers our vibration, our light, what we can do going forward. We start to doubt our plans, our goals, what we want. We're starting to feel the pushback from others who want a different reality, are changing certain parts of our reality. When we start out for the day, we wake up late, we didn't hear the alarm, we have to miss the shower, we brush our teeth fast, we miss the bus by 5 minutes, and then a car goes by and the puddle splashes all over us. We're running to work, we finally catch a bus, but there's a layover and we have to catch another bus, and there's a coffee shop, and we decide to get a coffee and we bump into somebody else and the coffee goes all over us. Now we're all muddy and we're stained and we got coffee and we're going to show up late for work. And you get in there and the boss is giving this big speech about how productivity needs to rise and everybody is slipping and it's time to pull up our socks. So get to it. Sales are down, numbers are down. What are you guys doing? And the day just keeps going like that. You go to the vending machine, it eats your money, it doesn't give you a bag of chips. That's just a whole day of little nuisances bothering you. By the end of the day, you walk in and somebody says, how was your day? And you go, how do you think it was? Look at me. And you lose it on them. We usually lose it on the people we love the most because we know that they will forgive us. We know that they get us, but still, it's not a very nice thing to do, is it? So don't let those little things eat you up and weigh on your day. Recognize it, accept it, and then say, okay, well, it is what it is, so I'll move forward. If it's not going to matter in 5 years, then it's not going to matter. So will it matter that you missed the bus that day? Or will it matter that your alarm went off late? Will it matter that you had to throw that shirt away because it's full of stains that you couldn't get out? It's not going to matter. Now try more to look at the big picture as you go into all of this week. Okay? It's about meditation. It's about prayer. It's about reflection. It's about understanding the goals that we have set for ourselves and how to really step into them. Where do we need to raise the bar in our expectation of our own performance? The King of Cups is our last card. This is Dad. He's saying, yeah. What's the plan? Stereotypical dad. Where are you going? Who are you going out with? Who's their dad? Where does he work? You meeting anybody there? Got enough money? How you getting home? Where are you staying? Dad is there to remind you that the plan is essential. So the more you stray a little bit from the plan, we have that Virgo energy coming in for the weekend, and that's probably the best time to really look at the plan and understand where we want to move forward, how we are moving forward. Can we tweak it? Can we add something to it? Can we remove something? Is it what I want? Do I want something different, something new? Will it bring me in happiness and joy? Will it release my passions to the world? Will it make the relationship stronger? Will I be better at my job, my career, what I do within the community? And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.